Hey guys, Master of Extreme 93 with part 30 in XD Gale of Darkness. In this episode, we're finally going to take on Eldis and Master Greevil. But first, we have to get past one lowly little cipher grunt. I do not have anyone joining me today to co-narrate because I didn't feel like it. More so, this upcoming portion of the ending of the game has lots of dialogue, and I want to be able to read it back through Kentace's playback, which is not going to be possible if I had somebody joining me. This is it. This is the last episode. I'm so psyched. How did not KO that freaking Gale? Freaking hail. Freaking ice wheel. What? Why would you use Ice Wind? Okay, Ice Wind is a terrible move in this game. Because the really weak damage of like 55, I believe that's a space power, is split up in double battle in this game, where like each Pokemon on your team gets hit with it. So that's essentially like less than a 30 power base move. Incredibly stupid. Okay, there's Hail. See, I said earlier that he used Hail by mistake. Hail is still stupid, though. It's only cool when I get to use it with my Wall Rain. Oh, look, a Breloom. Good thing it's not a Shadow Pokemon. Oh no, if it was a Shadow Pokemon, though, I might be able to catch it, because I thought it'd be a pretty good Pokemon to have it with Shadow. Shadow Breloom, you know? I thought it'd be pretty cool. Oh well. Just going to lay an Ice Beam on that Ampharos, because your Ampharos is male, which means it's not a Beauty Vow, which means it sucks. Haha. Alright, so now his next Pokemon is going to be a Donphan. Is this Shadow? Apparently it's not, okay. Does he have any Shadow Pokemon? Just use Ice Beam on the Breloom, and I guess I'll use Slash on the Breloom too. Oh shit, Sky Uppercut. Live, live! Okay, that's good. I thought it was going to be an OHKO. Flail. I ain't gonna do shit to my Wall Rain, you crazy. Ice Beam on the Breloom. Frozen, Nips, and you're dead. Level 48 for my Pedobear, which is always cool. The Dugtrio. Ah, this is the Shadow Pokemon that he has on his team. I felt like he had at least one, I just didn't know what it was. It's not worth trying to catch. I mean, yeah, it's got good speed, it's got good physical attack, but it's got terrible defenses and a bad HP stat. It's not really worth it in my opinion. If this was like Wi-Fi metagame, then I could understand its usefulness, but this is not Wi-Fi metagame, so you do not want to waste your time with this thing. My Let's Play of Super Mario RPG will probably start sometime during my spring break, which I learned is going to start this Thursday. I go to school tomorrow, and I go to school Thursday, and then I don't have school Friday. I don't got school on the weekend, obviously, and then I don't have school for the entire week after that, Monday through Friday and the weekend. I don't have to go back to school till, I believe, April the 16th. So somewhere between this Thursday and April the 16th, I will upload the first part of my Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars Let's Play. And my friend Circavet Tinlei is going to be co-oping it with me, but I think we both misunderstood what we meant by that. He thought that meant that his gameplay was going to be showed on my video screen via split screen. I don't know how to do that, and he still is going to link me to a video and try to show me how. But if I'm unable to do that, he's just going to join me to co-com with me on the LP anyways. If it's possible for me to do this split screen idea that he has in mind, then I'll go ahead and try and see if that will work out, but I'm not sure if it's going to or not. Alright, let's go up this little teleporter thing and let's see where it takes us. Ah, the old back door trick. Eldis! Sir, who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I am giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day. But this isn't how I had hoped to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling and without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Bring it on, bitch. Fine, I understand. But once we begin, expect no mercy. That is my philosophy. This is Cipher Admin Eldis. He is much harder than his brother Ardos, and you really want to catch one of his Pokemon. It's just going to help you a lot. Use Flamethrower on his Ninjask and bite on his... Hey! Don't dig! Magmar! Ugh! Now his Flamethrower did nothing. Oh fuck, Shadow End. Fuck, no! Are you... What? No! Faggot! Ugh! God damn it, Magmar? God. Magmar is really starting to turn into a poor choice after all. It's got no defense! Ugh. Fucking my Netric. I have a hard enough time dealing with my Netrics and Wi-Fi. God. How did that not KO it? At least this one do a lot of damage. Oh fuck. Oh good, it missed. Ha. And return on the Ninjask. That should be an OHKO because they've got even worse defenses than my Magmar. Here it is! This is the Pokemon you want to catch! Salamence! Only problem is that it's a level fucking 50 Shadow Pokemon. Which means it's probably not going to be easy to catch. I'm going to try my best to catch it. I'm going to switch out into my Walrein. I guess, because I don't want my Pedobear taking the Intimidate, effect lowering its attack. And another quick attack and my Netric goes down, which is good. That thing was annoying. Go away, Flygon, aka VG. The good thing when you're fighting this Salamence is that its most powerful attack is Shadow Rush. Given Salamence's enormous attacking power, Shadow Rush is like one of the worst power Shadow moves out there. Which means you can still take a few hits from this thing and not be completely wrecked. Okay, good. I thought that double edge was going to KO my wall rain. Barely lived. Get hit with recoil. Use bite. Do some damage to the Flygon, that's good. And Ice Beam to the Flygon. This is going to fuck your shit up. GG. A Marowak. Before Sierra. I would catch this thing for Seer Conventionally I and nickname it Sierra. But right now, I just don't have the patience to be trying to catch two Shadow Pokemon in the same battle. I'm sorry, bro. I would catch it if I, like, you know, had time and patience. I'm going to focus on catching Salamence, though. Okay. I'm gonna use a Hail to do little by little damage to the Salamence, to wear it down just a little bit. So, Shadow End. No! Oh, no! Umbreon! You suck. Fucking Eldis. Okay, go Val. Ice Beam on Marowak because I want to get rid of it, and Thunder Wave on Salamence. That's actually a good idea now that I think about it, because Ampharos can use Thunder Wave, which will paralyze Salamence. I wasn't really thinking about that at the time, but thank you for actually KOing Umbreon, so I send this thing out, so BAM! You're paralyzed. And boom goes the dynamite. Sorry, Sierra, I would catch it if I could, but I just get mad, okay? Sorry. Lapras, go away! And before Mop. See, that's another Pokemon I should catch just to nickname it. Laprasshole. Speaking of Mop, I miss him. Feels like the sexiest fag. Because we all know he can't ka. Inside jokes for the win. Okay, use a Thunderbolt on that Lapras. Barely lives, of course. Hey! Don't use Shadow Sky, I had Hail up! Okay, now it's a weather battle. Body Slam on the Salamence just to do some damage, because I know it's not going to do a lot. And he got Parahax. This one last Thunderbolt on the Lapras will KO it. So good. Salamence is the last Pokemon he has now. I'm going to just get my Hail back up. Don't hit me. I don't like that. I'm gonna use Water Pulse. Oh no, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll be able to confuse it. Let's see. I know it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Oh wow, he got confused! Epic hacks! And he hit himself in his confusion! Lol. I guess now's a good time to throw a Pokeball, I guess. I'll throw a Timer Ball. And just to waste his turn, I'll use Light Screen. Come on, baby! Let's catch this for Mincefag. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. We got it! Awesome! First try! And we defeat Eldis. You mad, bro? Salamence joins our party. You are powerful. Much more than I had imagined. If you aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you will be able to beat him. We'll just see about that. Ah, so he lowers the glass now, so we can access the Pokemon, healer, and our PC. First, let's go over to this red box over here. And we get a max revive. Is there any other red boxes for us to get items from? I don't see any. Just gonna open this door real quick because that's where we're gonna have to go. But first, I'm gonna heal up my team because it definitely needs it. This is a very crucial point. I recommend right here, right now, you have at least one slot open in your party. So if you have a party of 6, just put something into PC. I'm going to put my Magmar into PC because I'm not even going to amuse the idea of Magmar being in the final stage of this game. It's got just too much bad defense. So we have Salamence on our team, and we have a slot open. This is what I recommend you have. If you don't, that's okay. I recommend it though. And now I've got 6 rare candies, and now is the goodest time as ever to start using them. So I'm going to use 2 rare candies on my Umbreon. And there's another one for Walrein, and a second one for Walrein. Want to learn Blizzard, but I mean, it's inaccurate. I'd rather just have Ice Beam. Still no Blizzard. Oh well. And the other 2 are going to go to Ampharos. Oh boy. I'm going to save right here. I was thinking about cutting off the episode right here, but I'm not going to. I have to just do this all in one episode. I just have to. There he is. Ho ho ho. So, you've even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. Professor Crane, Data ROMs, and the Lair, you alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Well, perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cipher's cause at all. However, my Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is about to unfold. Have you come this far? I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. The creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When this second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, XD001. Codename XD001. Now freed of all adjustments, I present to you Shadow Lugia! This Lugia is the first of Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now, let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance! Fall prey to Shadow Lugia! Really? You don't say. It's a Shadow Pokemon. I wouldn't be able to know that. Although, I've got discouraging plans for you, Master Greevil, because I've got a little thing called Master Ball. That was too easy. We get Lugia. Lugia! How dare you, child! How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia! My one loyal subject! There's nothing left. But I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall! Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Master Greevil, in my opinion, is a hard battle. If you don't know what you're doing. If you're going to have this battle and honestly try to catch all 6 of his Shadow Pokemon, because his entire team has 6 Shadow Pokemon. If you go into this battle with the mindset that you can catch all of his Shadow Pokemon, you're batshit crazy. Just saying. It's very hard, not just because he's got 6 Shadow Pokemon to catch, but because 3 of his Shadow Pokemon are the legendary birds. Those whores have such a low catch rate, it's crazy. I've played this game so many times before in the past. I would have one of them paralyzed, down like in red HP, or asleep, or poisoned, or whatever, and I still couldn't ever catch any of them. Any of them. My suggestion to you is just to attack, and just defeat this guy. These Pokemon can be caught later when you have rematches with me or B after game. Just beat this guy or you're in trouble, because if you waste all this time just trying to weaken them and catch, you're in deep shit, because they have some strong-ass shadow Pokemon attacks. We use Ice Beam as Executor and a Thunderbolt on Moltres. Here's one of the many powerful attacks, Shadow Fire. And I have to admit, the 3 elemental birds have very unique animations for their signature shadow attacks. I like them, actually. But OHKO with Thunderbolt, wow. I believe that's 2 out of the way. Just 4 more to go. Now, I'm not saying if you get any of his Pokemon down to red HP and they have a status infliction, I'm not saying don't fling a Pokeball if you want to. But don't waste time trying to catch them relentlessly. That works against you in this battle. It really does. And with that, Executor goes down, and now he's working out another elemental bird, Articuno. Yeah, we know it's a shadow Pokemon. You don't have to do that freaking animation every single fucking time. There's a Hyper Potion on my Walrein. Shadow Sky. I hate this move so much. He went for Shadow Sky too. Epic fail. Thunderbolt on Articuno. Does really good damage. Ice Beam on Tauros, Thunderbolt on Articuno. Shadow Chill, another signature shadow attack. It's basically Ice Beam just with a better animation. I don't know, that looks really cool actually. But whatever, Articuno is gone. And now he's down to just his last 2 Pokemon. Well, I should say, yeah, his last 2. Sorry, I had a brain freeze moment. So Shadow Chill froze my brain. This battle's going much easier than I expected it to be. I thought this one would be a lot harder. I'm just lucky though, because I believe my team is at a good level to enter this battle at. Other people might not have Pokemon as highly leveled as I do. So maybe that's why some people have more problems. I mean, I've got like 3 of my team members at level 50. I mean, that's really good to have. And of course, Shadow Bolt, the other signature shadow attack for Zapdos. Shadow Rush on my Walrein. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Walrein did good. By no means I'm in jeopardy of losing. I still have all these other Pokemon. Let's send out Lugia. Because now that I've got Lugia on my team, all these major shadow attacks that Zapdos and Tauros have, for example, if they were to attack Lugia, it ain't gonna do crap. Let's use Shadow Blast on Zapdos just to see how much damage it's gonna do, and then Thunderbolt on Tauros. Shadow Blast! I'm a fire in my laser! And it did like did hardly nothing. Whatever. Shadow Bolt. No. Okay. Shadow Hold again? Really? Another Thunderbolt to his Tauros. And now, he's down to just his last Pokemon. I'm pretty sure this Light Aura thing's gonna KO Val. But no, he lived! Alright. Use a Hyper Potion to restore Val's HP. And with Val's turn, just use another Thunderbolt just to get some damage in. Ow. At least I know I can live these things. Die, 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 die. Okay. Never mind. See what I mean? Did hardly nothing to Lugia. And now with this last Thunderbolt. Boom goes to Dynamite, and you're a loser. I win. And with that, we defeat Grandmaster Greevil. Gah! How? A mere child. A mere child crushed my cherished plan. What? This can't be! Ugh. It's your fault. I won't forgive. There is no forgiving you. Grandmaster! We're done here. We should blow up Dark Island with this child still on it. But if I did that, our shadow Pokemon data and our subordinates would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things can be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. I've readied a helicopter for our escape. We've got to leave now. You were right. Wait! Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cipher's demise. Cipher must survive. That is our first duty. The Grand Master feels the same way. Yes. For Cipher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon factory has been destroyed. XD001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cipher. Silence! Cipher will live forever. If only this child had it. Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up Dark Island. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop! Let's put a stop to this! Father! Don't call him Father! Call him the Grand Master! Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grand Master nonsense. It isn't possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child. This child's pure heart won out over XD001. We were in the wrong. Silence! 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 Why aren't you showing it some spine? We've come so far. Cipher is finished. Father, you yourself should know that more than anyone. Now please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment on what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake up from our nightmare. Thank you. You'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let us meet again too. I'm sorry, I'm just so jittery, man. Next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I will look forward to it. Just so excited, man. This is it. This is the ending. And of course, I have a stuttering problem sometimes when I talk too fast. Don't break your hip, Grandma. The guy is still running in the background. Back at the lab. Yeah, Jovi. And our mom is proud of us. That's it. We did it. Progress will be saved. And now, the credits. It's been a fun game. Personally, one of my favorite games to LP. I'm happy after all this time I was able to do it. And I seriously recommend, if you have a Wii or GameCube or whatever you have, get this game and play it if you haven't. It's fun. It's a really nice mix-up and change from the usual style of Pokemon games. There's Lavrina. Gosh, she's a bitch. The Natu I failed at catching. Robo-Groudon rolls. The freaking Growlithe I failed at catching. Gorrigan. There's Zook. Dance, dance, Chansey Revolution. LOL Snowrunt. That was random. Flapper asshole. Ah, Mirror B, you're my favorite. Go away, Dragon Knight. Before PGM. Master Greevil, you fail. Shadow Lugia. There's actually a way to really purify him, but it's extremely hard, from what I've heard. Jovi and our mom. Professor Crane. Bonsly, 4th Gen represents here. Bonsly and Munchlax. My next LP will be started during my spring break. This is Mox signing out for the last time. See you guys later.